on me, Greetings, time navigators of the medicine way of the sacred hoop. Our elders and medicine people are rising up all over this realm for the healing and transformations of our rainbow tribe of the new earth. Nothing can stop the awakening of human consciousness into the unity of all life. With our pure awareness of the unborn mind of Buddha, we free ourselves and our people from the wheel of samsara. As we turn the wheel of Dharma, we resolve all false projections and anomalies of the space-time continuum. Sitting within the stillness of our galactic center, the power of our almighty I Am presence expands into the field of Elysium to bring into the harmony of the spheres our bright virtue. We are fully aligned with our divine purpose, and now we make the quantum leap of faith into the unknown, to bridge the known with the unknowable. All sounds lead us to the silence of Source, as we are empowered by the universal life force that permeates every cell within our sacred vessels of life. As avatars of the new Yerushalayim, we connect the kingdom of heaven within to the world at large, to the co-creation and manifestation of the paradisiacal timeline of the new heaven upon the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light on all white gold eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth tribe, so be sure to stick around to the very end and please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this world. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 19 degrees, 8 minutes Pisces. The sun is at 14 degrees, 35 minutes Libra. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 20 degrees Pisces. A table set for an evening meal. And the current Sabian symbol for the sun at 15 degrees Libra. Circular tab from astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. Massive energy has just been released in and inside Jerusalem from deep underground, where the 7 crystal pyramid temples of Lord Melchizedek once stood, and 7 springs of Kidron, surrounded by 7 hills. It is finally reconnected with the 7th central sun of illumination and Sirius. More than this, the new Yerushalayim is here, with its vast changes as a massive outpouring and inpouring of the holy Shekinah occurs, and the divine cosmic tree of life is being returned, with the full activation of the Christ consciousness, as the Arks of the Covenant are fully reawakened and activated. Ain Sofar from JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. We're in another shift in the matrix of time, and with that your role might change in the physical realm, embodying the higher monad aspects, the codes and templates, individual timelines grounding today for many as we align to the highest version, new avatar bodies and plasma platinum rays, from ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Catron. Creation codes in the field today, Oversoul and Monad assisting in new reality potentials. Choice points are being made, Lyran and Syrian teams guiding the soul's next role and experience. Quantum no time, 0 point field, timelines and realities are consistently rearranging, shifting more rapidly. Divine union within and without, Eros, Gamos anchored, astral manifestation taking place, physical is next. Get ready for yet another jump, 333. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Amera Atlantis. The rising is the kingdom within. The great kingdom of Atlantis is the realm of where we dwell as divine and human fully realized beings. This remembrance in our souls of this way of being is the urging forward of the full reawakening of our true identity as the holy in human form. We are rising, we are the bridge between worlds. We are the promise of a new reality. We are God's undercover agents and ambassadors of the Holy Spirit. As Atlantis and Lemuria awaken within your DNA, you activate the light for others to travel across the bridge between realms and remember the law of one and an era and where we know ourselves as the chosen ones. I will speak much more on the return to Atlantis and the reemergence of the Mer beings to this reality. Oceans of love, Amera, Beth, Mer, Healer, Star of the Sea, Poseidon's beloved, Keeper of the Atlantean Flame, from AmeraAtlantis.com. From Divine Brol, Thor of the Light, Pars Kute. In addition to all the psychic oppression, a totally new field of liberation is emerging. This movement is getting stronger. Take part in this new liberation and start with positive thoughts. Communicate consciously with the quantum field, which is everywhere. Through the quantum field, we can communicate with our cosmic knowledge and realize new ideas. This consciousness is opening, and this is the new power. The divine powers are now taking a definitive place in the quantum field, and the divine new earth is resonating through everything. This period of great chaos can be a turning point for everyone. It can drastically change life in the positive sense of the word. The more consciously we deal with this phenomenon, the stronger we become in manifesting a new loving world. From the cosmos and through the divine source, a healing energy is sent again and again, and a healing occurs. This imbalance is then carried out in the energetic layers. Solar flares, magnetic fields, and natural lightning restore the balance. The more divine light that shines in us, the more powerful everything becomes. We do not become part of an unnatural struggle, but direct our energy towards a peaceful and pure divine light. In this way, our potential is increased, and the cooperation with the divine light forces ensures that we are protected and safe. We step out of the vortex of fear and step up a vortex of divine love, but first through our own system. We are the channel of the divine love at all times. Within divine love of one, Pars Kute. And from divine Star of the Light, Christy Ashley. Completion. 3:33 a.m. Astral visions and various scenes woke me several times in the night. I was shown an oracle card that said it's complete, with a sword raised upright in celebration and liberation. Then I heard total blackout period, and this was to land over the next few days going into next week. This is nothing to fear or worry about. As timelines fully collapse, we are being brought back to neutral ground. Energetically, it may feel heavy as this shift makes its way through and the density falls upon us at times. Spirit message is to come back to 0-point consciousness and maintain your frequency through self-care practices and rituals that feed your light body. Many have felt the heaviness and pressure in the chest this week as the massive clearing of grief within the collective came up to be purged through the lungs. Purification of the blood has been coming up in this space, as well as since the blood holds oxygen, which feeds the lungs, and therefore our breath, which connects us with spirit. Some ways that will help you nourish the lungs and blood: mineral salt baths, ormus gold, black seed oil, watercress juice, peppermint tea, bustamite, crystals, fire cupping, walking in nature, breath work. Nothing can disturb, touch, or interfere with your energy without your permission. We are multidimensional, sovereign creator beings with the gift of alchemy and can shift our inner and outer surrounding to our will. Take back your power. From Christy Ashley. And from Divine Brol, Thor of the Light, Antonacci Bernardo. Really allow yourself some time when you start to feel yourself building up, for these are the greatest energies that have been felt so far. You may also have an overwhelming need to rest. Much is being purged right now. The winds of change are here. Energy ascension upgrade, intense energy, high frequencies, powerful timeline reality collapse, causing body aches and dark night of the soul, all of which no longer serve your highest growth and soul good. all of which still keep her on old Earth. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Ra James, the 1010 portal kicks off a 10-day period of galactic activation portal days from 1010 to 1020. We can expect some major ascension upgrades. We have an Aries full moon Sunday. Things may be crumbling. You can't force people to resonate with your energy that don't or no longer are. We have gone through so much growth in the past year. You may be seeing